Okay, so here in this video, we are going to see about the translation transformation. Okay, so translation transformation, it has been notated as Tx comma y. Okay, or Ta comma b. It can be notated like this. Okay, here we have a few questions. Okay, we are going to solve this one. So translate these points using the given rule. So we are going to translate this point x comma y. See, whichever the point or the shape you are going to translate or transform, that is called as pre-image. Okay, pre-image. Once the transformed point that you got, okay, that you get is, this is called as image. Okay, we should be very clear about the technical terms, then only we could able to answer the questions easily. So here they are asking about translate these points using the given rule. What I have to do that, I have to add 4 units to the x-axis and I have to subtract 6 with the y-axis, values. Okay, then I will get the transformed image. I'm just going to substitute it. Okay, that's it. So here a dash value will be, I'm going to add 4 units to the what x value. Okay, that is -2 plus 4, comma, the y value is 4 minus 6. So you get the answer. Your transformed image will be 2, comma, minus 2. So same way here, I'm substituting the values of x and y. So 0 plus 4, comma, your y value is -8 minus 6. So your transformed point, the image will be 4, comma, minus 14. Okay. So the next one for C dash, it is, yeah, -3 plus 4, comma, 5 minus 6. Okay, simply I'm substituting the x and y values here. Then I will get the A dash, B dash, and C dash. Okay. So the answer will be 1, comma, minus 1. So this is the transformation. Okay, translate these points. We have translated the points from the pre-image to the given image condition. Okay. So the next one, for the fifth question, translate these points using the rule. They have given the rule T of -1, comma 5. What does it -1, comma 5 mean? See, you're going to add these two. Okay. Here, this represents the x value and this represents the y value, which I gonna add with the x and y respectively. Got it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add. Here already I have the x value. This is my x value. This is my y value. X, y, x, y. So I'm writing my x coordinate -2. I'm going to add it. Add it in the sense I'm going to put it as such. Okay. Comma 4 plus 5. Same with the y coordinate. So what you will get then, it will be -3, comma 9. So this is your translated image will be. Got it? At this point only, this coordinate only, you will be getting your translated image. So for the same thing, for the next one, take your x value and add this -1 and your y value is -8 and add your, yeah, this 5. Okay, then you get -1, comma 3. So this is your translated image coordinate. For the same thing, take the x-axis and add this one. Okay, -1. Add in the sense I'm just writing the -1 as such. Got it? And 5, I'm taking the y value and same I'm going to add the y unit, that is nothing but 5 they have given. So plus 5. This will be -4, comma 10. Got it? So if they are giving like this notations, okay, if they have been giving t is t of -1, comma 5, something like that, what you're going to do is you will be given the pre-image coordinates. Just add the pre-image coordinates, that is x value with -1 and the second value that they have given as 5. Right? So with that, you just add the y coordinate. Got it? So this is your translations. So translations here, it is done by, represented by different kind of, representations. Either they will give the coordinate representation or they will give the notation like t of -1, 5, something like that, right? Okay, so the same thing with the sixth question. Sixth question is the reverse process of fourth one. Okay, so sixth one is the reverse process of fourth one. 1 second. Yeah. See, in fourth one, what we have did is we have just added the values. I mean, the transformed, for example, x plus 4 means we have just substituted the x values and we found the answer, right? So same thing, what it happens is here, I have to find x minus 9 value. They have given as 5. Okay, I have just equated to the 5 and I have to find the x value here. I will do that sum. So the first question is g. You have to find the value of g. Okay, so g of this x and y. So I have to find the values of x and y, right? So here your g dash is what? X minus 9 is equal to 5, right? So x minus 9 is equal to 5. Then 9 will be, sorry, x will be 5 plus 9 then. So x will be 14. So your x value is 14. Same way, just equate the values. Y plus 13 is equal to minus 29. So y will be minus 29 minus 13. You're just simplifying it. Okay. So y will be minus 42. So the coordinates, your image coordinate will be, pre-image coordinate will be 14 comma minus 42. Okay. So same way, what you have to do is you have to go with what? 20 and minus 19. So x minus 9 is equal to 20. Equating, simply equating, okay? Then x will be 29. This 9 will go that side. It will be minus 9 will become plus 9. So x is equal to 29. So your x value is 29. Then your y value, you have to equate it to this minus 19. So y plus 13 is equal to minus 19. Your y value will be minus 19 minus 13, which is nothing but minus 32, comma minus 32 is your answer. Okay, so same way you have to go for this one. So I'm just equating to x minus 9 to what? 21. So x will be 21 plus 9, x will be 30 then. Same, your y value, y plus 13 will be minus 4, right? Equating the y coordinates. So y is equal to minus 4 minus 13, which is minus 17. So I'm just writing the x and y values. 30 comma minus 17. Okay, so this is the reverse process. Right? Here they have given your pre-image x comma y, and I will be substituting the x value in the the given translate rule, and I will be finding a dash. Here what happens, your image coordinates have been given and the rule is given, you have to find the x and y values. So I have to equate it and have to find x and y values separately for all the 3 coordinates. So that's it. Fine. So the next one is